back to Learn Golf with Cassie. Today we were going to go on and play Dartwin because I haven't really played at all this summer, but I did hurt my neck a bit and I now can't really move it that way.
You can't turn your neck right, can you?
No. So yeah, we're just going to be doing a small swing today, so let's get into it.
Okay, yeah, so today we're just going to be working on just a very small swing, just making sure Cassie gets that feeling of how the wrists are working through that way. We've been talking many videos about not having the wrist twisting, and we're just basically going to be letting the hand slap through, and as it speeds up it accelerates there as we kind of move our hip away. We're not bothering too much about the body, we're just trying to get the feeling of that hand hitting through and the turn continuing. We're going to do 3 shots. Number 1's going to be a small one. The speed is going to be controlled with the left hip though. So number 1, all I'm thinking about is this. That's the acceleration there, and the hip is turning with the ball. So number 1, nice easy push away. That was about 60 yards. Same sort of backswing, and we're just going to turn the hip a little bit faster. And this is a pitching wedge, that went about 80 yards. And the third one, a tiny bit faster still, but we're not increasing too much the swing because Cassie can't turn her neck, and you don't really need it. The power and the acceleration is here, making sure that it accelerates at this point. So and that's my 100-yard mark with the pitching wedge. Absolutely zero effort. There's no pressure on the body, no pressure on her neck and turning. I'm struggling with a bad finger anyway, so that kind of basic simple swing is easy to manage. Let's see it from down the line. From down the line, we're just going a little baby swing. Doesn't require any real movement, just there and release through. The wrist is releasing that way. There's no twisting. I don't need to do much backswing to get that action. There's the first one nice and slow. That was about 70 yards. We don't need to swing faster, but the left hip is going to turn a little. That was 90. Okay. And that was about 110 in the air. There was so little effort. It really was just about releasing it through and turning that hip. The quicker or the slight increase in turn speed increased the acceleration at the bottom there, and that's what's giving me the extra distance and height. Let's see how Cassie does. That's the first one. Flew about 50 yards. Try and make sure you feel like the club is accelerating through. This is number 2, okay? Okay, good. About 60 yards. Are they both straight? Good. Okay, nice shot. How far did that one go? 100. Okay, let's do those 3 again. 1, 2, and 3. Want to make sure you feel the club accelerating through at the end there, and good. 2. We want to see the club accelerating at the bottom and extending through. That's the shot. That's exactly the one. So that one, you definitely are working on the accelerating and the club extending out through after the strike. Okay, so the important thing, Cassie, is that as you get here, it accelerates there. We're not letting it slow down. So even with a small swing, we're accelerating at this part with the energy of the gravity. Extends you through as you're going away. That accelerates it through. So the important part is a very small swing, is that bang, that part here, and then you can let go. So this has to be turning away. You can see as I turn away, everything accelerates through. If we don't turn that hip back and away, then we sort of just slow down at the ball, and then we don't get that same contact. So number one, just small and accelerate. Good. Okay. As you do that, make sure you can have the body and that left hip pushing away like we've done many times on other videos. Great. That is absolutely perfect. Okay, same again. Good. Beautiful. Right on the 100. All I'm thinking about is that pushing away, which brings the club through and accelerates it through to here. I don't have to think much about backswing. I'm just $100 yards straight. Oh. Wow. That went really high and exactly 90 yards. So when I put the left hand on, I'm not thinking about this and this. All I'm thinking about is letting that release and pushing that hip away. That just went 130. No, just jammed it down there. Remember, the whole point is that club is accelerating through. That right hand is going whish through. Perfect. That was perfect. Dead straight 100 yards. Well played.
So I couldn't really do much with my neck because it's so stiff. But all I really had to think about was doing the acceleration at the bottom there. So, yep.
It was going well, wasn't it?
Thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Click the thumbs up button and subscribe. Bye.